What is up? This is your LA in a minute. School's almost back in session, which is a great thing for kids, but could be a very tough transition for many families, including ours. My wife and I both work full time, so now comes the discussion. What do we do about after school care? Well, private childcare is expensive and not a possibility for a lot of families, including ours. Luckily, the state of California already invests $4 billion per year in out-of-school programs for kids that support their mental, emotional, and academic well-being. Well, that sounds great and all, but how do I find out the details of these resources? That's where ExpandLA comes in. It's a great organization that has free resources to help you and your children make sure that they're getting the programs where they belong and that they deserve. Let's get into it. The state of California already has an expanded learning opportunities program that began in 2022. It invests $4 billion every year to make sure that all students have the opportunity for before school, after school, summer, or intersession programs. Many parents are unaware of this funding. I know I was. And as a parent, you know best what your child needs both at school and after school. And these programs provide some great learning and enrichment. And though these programs are available for all students, there was really a gap in opportunity for students who were learning English, low income, experiencing homelessness, or facing other barriers. And that's why this ELOP funding makes it possible for programs to be available before or after school for at least 9 hours a day during the school year and to operate for 30 days when school is not in session. And in many schools, these programs are already happening. There's art, there's science, there's music, there's sports, and there's even field trips. And you know what's best for your child, so it's important that you engage with your school and your district to understand how this funding is being used. Use your voice to help guide the funding that's used in your community, because it's literally available everywhere from Antelope Valley to the South Bay. And check out the Family Guide to After School for All in California. It's available on expandla.org in both English y también español. This is the right resource for you to make sure your child has access to all of these after-school programs. So $4 billion is already being allocated for out-of-school programs throughout California, and that's why ExpandLA is so important for helping facilitate and explain programs like this for our children. ExpandLA is available everywhere in LA, so go to expandla.org for details and make sure that your family and your children are getting the resources that they deserve. All right, LA, it's been a minute.